There's an interesting story. Are you familiar with Project Exile?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so Project Exile was something that was created during the Bill Clinton Justice Department. And it was created in Richmond, Virginia, in the Eastern District of Virginia. And it was the U.S. attorney there laid out and said, we are going to prosecute anyone who commits a violent crime with a gun. We're going to go after them under federal law. We're going to lock them up in jail with a mandatory minimum sentence. And we're going to let people know. We're going to let people know if you knock over a liquor store and you're a felon, if you're a felon in possession of a firearm, that carries a mandatory minimum sentence under federal law, but typically the feds don't prosecute it. Project Exile says you commit a crime with a firearm, you're going to jail, you're doing hard time. And they advertised it. They put up billboards in Richmond, Virginia, carry a gun, do hard time. And Richmond had one of the highest murder rates in the country. And the feds started, anytime you brought a gun to a crime, boom, you got prosecuted. And the murder rates plummeted. And you started seeing criminals that would literally go knock over a liquor store, go do a home invasion, and they'd leave their gun at home. Because they'd say, if I take a gun, I'm doing serious federal time. If you want to stop crimes, that's the sort of program that works.
That's a great point. Obviously, we all agree that we should take guns away from criminals and people who have, in some objective way, been deemed to be too dangerous to have a gun. We shouldn't just go along with some program to exploit a shooting or a tragedy as a way to advance generally unrelated gun control measures that Democrats have been pushing for a while.